paying for pussy from street walkers or sex workers that maybe he didn't test positive right away, but 2 weeks later that penis was burning. You heard me. And let me just share this bit of health with you. For a man, whatever disease they may catch or whatever through having sex or whatever shows up sooner than it does in us. I don't know why, but we are festering in it. We got that wet spot. That shit is growing up in your vajayjay this whole time and you don't even know. You don't even know. You done had sex with this man after the club and probably ain't even think about him no more. And now your pussy smelling rank. Mm-mm. Your pussy them smelling rank and taut and you don't know what had happened to it. Right? You don't know what happened. You try and think, Gary, Bobby, Paul. No. Protect yourself. Protect your neck. You know this neck because you know these niggas out here singing about neck. Y'all bitches ain't giving head. Y'all giving neck. So protect your spot. Protect your neck. Where you end up like one of these people right here. So, we didn't even get to, the last caller was talking about how, although the marriage was over, she was still inconsiderate. So with that being said, I'm going to talk about someone else. I'm not going to say any names because last week I got a little bit of feedback from names. Fuck that. I feel like if you did the crime, own it, stand on that shit. Okay? Everybody want to hide behind the shadows. You did the shit so proudly. Now that I'm calling you on it, it's a problem. But anyways, after the relationship was over, now we're trying to co-parent. Let's address what he was talking about. I hope you're still listening because I want you to know I heard you. I got a little sidetracked with your details because they were a little crazy. They were very entertaining. But trying to co-parent. So now I heard another situation. We're trying to co-parent. The father is the better provider. So he has basically sole custody, right? The mother has visitations. Can y'all believe this shit? This shit really happens. The mother has visitations. Remember back in the days, your grandmother used to say shit like, mama's baby, daddy's maybe, or some shit like that. Mom would be like, okay, mama's baby, daddy's maybe, right? It's the other way around. These bitches are really walking off on their children and pulling up to take him to McDonald's on the weekend, okay? I don't know how or where this happens, but so anyways, with the co-parenting thing, the inconsiderate. So what my last caller was talking about, just because I didn't want to just graze over it. He had a valid point. So what, we're not together. We're still responsible for co-parenting. And in that, I'm going to say the young lady was just pulling up whenever she wanted to. She wasn't consistent. She wasn't calling ahead. So, they could be prepared that she's coming. It seems as if she was just trying to pull rank like, oh, I don't have control of him, but I'm going to pull up whenever I want because I can. So that worked out for her for a little short bit. But eventually, it didn't work out so well for her because he has a new woman, right? And they have their kids on a regimen, right? Of coming home, doing their homework, have their snack, do whatever. You can't just pull up here and interrupt the kids' regimen, right? So that is a form of being inconsiderate. I felt the need to point that out because people are so busy with their own agendas. They don't really want to hear or they don't want to get, because most things to me are common sense. So if you don't hear, you don't see that, like you just can't pull up on the motherfucker. Like, I'm outside. Okay, so is the sun, bitch. The sun, the clouds, everything is outside. Nobody cares that you're outside. You didn't call ahead. You didn't give my new woman the heads up and the respect. You just pulling up because you think you can because we fucked 10 years ago? No. So again, we're not just talking about lazy in a relationship. We're talking about inconsiderate in and outside of the relationship. The same thing goes with daddy. Now, fathers, if you know you're supposed to get your baby on the 15th, don't call her talking about, oh, I'm going to Vegas with my boys. Can I come get them next weekend? Because you don't give a fuck about her. It's not about her. It's about the child that you made an inevitable promise to. It's about you being a man of your word. I need us to get out of our own way. See, because we somewhere acting out because this person don't deserve. or this person did this, or this person acted out, so I'm going to do the same thing. No. Be your own person. Be your own man. Be your own woman. All we have in this life, other than what the fuck is in our bank accounts, is our word. Okay? So stand on it. Don't be a raggedy bitch because he's a raggedy nigga. And don't be a raggedy nigga because she's a raggedy bitch. We all need to be the best version of ourselves that we can possibly be. Period. Not for anybody else, for ourselves. Because even if you don't believe in the Lord Jesus Christ as I do, there's always a higher power. I don't care if you believe in Allah or you a Mormon or peace and love ass, whatever. Whatever it is that you believe in, you have to do it for yourself. Do it for your God. The gods are watching you. So don't say, oh, fuck her or fuck him because he ain't shit anyway, so I'm going to be late to pick my daughter up. No, because guess what? He's talking shit about you the whole time that you 2 hours late to come pick your daughter up. And guess who he's saying it in front of? Your daughter, your son, right? So be the best that you can be. Like they say in the army, be all that you can be in the army. Be the best that you can be for yourself and for our procreations that we put in the world because they are watching us. Children do have unconditional love. That doesn't mean that they're not paying attention. Because they are. They love us as we love them unconditionally or should love them unconditionally. But they're still watching you. They're watching your moves. So forget the fact that he's an asshole. Forget the fact that she's trifling. Keep your word. Do what you got to do and stand on it. Well, who we got?
Talk about it with the Kimberly Riese show. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with tonight?
Hello, how you doing, man? Am I on the air?
Yes, sir. You're on air.
What's your name? That's my name.
What's your name, sir?
My name's John.
What's your name, sir?
John.
John?
Yeah.
Hi, John. How are you? This is Kimberly Riese. What do you want to say? Let's talk about it.
Let's talk. I have a question about with my significant other.
Okay.
And how maybe to overcome some obstacles in the relationship.
Okay.
Because I'm having trouble with him. So I'm gay. I'm a male.
Okay. Shout out to the LGBTQ elemental P's. Go ahead.
Yeah. So just some of the obstacles. Well, it's one obstacle really that I'm having trouble getting on.
I'm listening, John. Come on. Hello? Uh-oh.
Hello?
Well, let's hope that John didn't get beat with the phone.
Did we
And then made him hang up and shit.
Did we lose you, John? Please call back, John, if you're still watching. The call-in number is 832-830-1286. This is Talk About It with Kimberly Riese. Call back, John.
John, if you're listening, I love my community. I hope you didn't get busted upside the head with a teapot or anything because he don't want you to talk about him. But just know that I'm here for you, sir. Call right back in 832-830-1286. Now, what was I talking about for John Call? I was interested to hear that one.
Do it for yourselves, do it for your spouse, and do it for yourselves.
Do it for yourself. Thank you, Malcolm. Do it for yourself. I'm going to give a shout out to these goddamn puff corns. Y'all know Chester's puff corn? I only seen this in Texas. It's like popcorn without the kernels getting stuck in your teeth. They're the best snack ever. Babies love it. Old people love it. They don't have to use their teeth. They can gum these shits. They melt in your mouth. All right. Anyway, I gave a shout out to Chester's if y'all want to sponsor my show. Chester's Cheese Puffs. Okay, here comes John. That's why I knew he was going to go back.
Talk About It with Kimberly Riese show. Who do we have the pleasure of speaking with tonight?
What's up, man? It's John. I'm calling back. You got disconnected.
Oh, sorry about that.
Hey, John, I'm so sorry about that. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Okay, go ahead.
I was just, let's get back into it, though. I appreciate your help. So my boyfriend, like I know you probably experienced like a turn-off, per se, right? Mm-hmm. With the significant other you had to get over.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yes.
Like, so it was an embarrassing moment for him, and I feel for him for that. But for me, just to see it, I can't get over it. What happened basically was we have a lot of anal sex, and he shit on me when I fucked him in the ass. It was terrible. And I know he didn't mean it, but I can't get over the embarrassment.
First thing I'm going to ask you, John, is this a serious thing or are you joking?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. He shit everywhere on my bed, and it was embarrassing for everyone. I don't know what to do now because I love him, but at the same time, can't get over it.
Come, she's talking to you. Okay, so listen, John. The first thing I want to say as far as him shitting on you, I am not new to the community. So that happens. How long have you been gay?
I've been gay about 14 years now.
And this is the first time you got shat on?
I gotta say, this is the first time I've been shit on. I've done a lot of other anal sex and stuff, but I've never been shit on.
What?
Let alone it's by my husband. So,
what?
My boyfriend, I'm sorry.
I would say sorry to hear that, but honestly, that comes with the territory, John. I don't know. I do have a lot of gay boyfriends and things like that, which some of them are listening on my live right now. And if you could call in, any of you, just to comment on John's thing. It happens sometime, John. That's, because for me as a woman, anal sex is an exit only for me. Some women do enjoy it, but I've heard that women have shat as well because that's where the shit comes from, John,
Well, the next part of the story is where it gets even more intense because after he did that, like he got on me, he got on my chest and stuff like that. I was feeling a little angry, to be quite frank. So what I did was, when I was getting a blowjob from him, I shit on his face to get back at him. And now we're kind of in a shit war. I woke up, he was pooping on me. I'm probably gonna get him back tonight. I've been eating a bunch of beans and shit. I'm gonna drop a fucking deuce right on his goddamn head tonight, that motherfucker. So. Okay,
so I usually have a tough skin with most things. This is fucking disgusting, John.
I'm in a shit war with my boyfriend.
Well, I want you to stop.
He's shitting on me. Get your ass away. Hey, he's shitting on me right now, man. Get the fuck away from me, man.
End it.
He's shitting on me, man. He's shitting on me, man.
It's still on speaker. End it. All right. So I know I tell everybody to feel free to call in with your issues. But really, in the middle of a shit war, do we believe that, Scott? Come in here, pretty. Come in here, pretty. Bro, come here, pretty. Do we really believe this shit? Or did you call in here to fuck with me? No, I'm serious, you guys. Oh, are we believing this, or did he call in here to fuck with me?
He fucking with you, has to, because he told me his name was fucking Robert. And then he said it was John. And then he's like,
he's shitting on me right now. Don't get on my goddamn nerves, people. I'm telling you, feel free to call in with whatever you have, whatever you want to discuss, but don't call me with fuckery. Literally. Fuckery. Do not call me with this bullshit. He's shitting on me right now. Nigga, go take a bath. I want everybody to take a bath, go into their separate corners, okay? And rethink this. You're shitting on each other. You see what I'm saying? And you, it's gay people like you, to give the rest of my gay family a bad name.
And I'm gay as hell.
Okay?
I just mean, maybe bad.
That gives us a bad name when you're calling in with this foolishness. So y'all at home eating beans, trying to get some shit so you can shit on each other. Y'all know I have a saying here that says, go kill yourself. But I don't mean it because you white people will really go do it. Listen, okay? Don't call me with this nonsense and he's shitting on you while you're on the phone. I feel like I can smell it, John. Don't call me with this bullshit.
Well, Robert.
Now, I take my calls very seriously. That's why I was trying to assist him in what he was talking about. But now he wants to talk about he's shitting on me right now. I need to go to a commercial on this. Please. Do we have a comment? Somebody's on the line? Because I don't want to cut anybody off.
Nobody's on the line, but Loving Me said, all I know is y'all better listen. She said, don't get on her goddamn nerves on the screen.
Who is this?
Loving Me. She's from Houston.
What does she mean? Who don't get on her nerves?
You
John?
don't get on your nerves.
Don't get on my goddamn nerve, right? Because I get to cussing folks out, Loving Me. Okay. All right, we're going to go to a commercial because I feel like I want to low-key throw up in the back of my throat. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
2 girls in 1 cup.
What the fuck is going on here? There's something on that I need. Y'all hear this in my Facebook?
Oh, shit. Wait a minute.
I don't even want to eat my popcorn.
You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper. You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper. You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper. You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious, best revenge is your paper. You know you that bitch when you cause all this conversation. Always stay gracious.
Hey guys, we're back. I had to just go wipe my ass on the technicality. Just to make sure. You know what I'm saying? Sky, come beautiful. It's echoing. That shit made me so mad. I'm gonna leave that word is. We're not gonna give John, aka Robert, aka Shitface. We're not gonna give him any more of our time.
Oh, shitty booty ass.
Shitty booty. So moving on. You want to fuck boys in the ass, but you mad you got shit on you. But anyway, moving on. This is the last 10 minutes of our show. You know I like to close it out with a summary. Support one another through and through. The next time you want to argue with your man and he's on his way to work, you want to argue with your woman and she's on her way to work, my sisters and my brothers, stop and think about it and say, what would a white woman do? Bruh, get in. Like, we don't, you know what would a white woman do? This is why these white bitches is taking your man every day. This is why these bitches is serious about blowjobs and everything. This bitch is putting their hair up in the fucking ponytail like they about to do yoga. When you get ready to fuss and fight with the man that you know, the woman that you know you love, stop. Think about what's the best way to make this work. As a people, we're used to fighting for everything that we get, right? We're used to fighting for every moment and everything, or any scratching for everything. This is why we get into these relationships and we're fighting each other, right? We're fighting each other and we shouldn't be doing that because we're going nowhere. We're like crabs in a goddamn barrel, pulling each other down. Now, we say that about a people, but when you're pulling each other down in your own household, you'll never succeed. You never ever succeed when you pulling each other down in the household. Let's talk about Kim and crazy ass Kanye before I get out of here. I'm not a social media buff. I'll be honest with you. And I don't follow other fake ass motherfuckers because I'm busy living my own life. Okay? But I get bits and pieces here and there. Now we know Kanye has been a little bit offbeat, if you will, for lack of a better word, since his mom passed, right? Because she out here trying to build her body over at almost 60 fucking years old. No disrespect. But baby, at this point, it is what it is. Okay? So he done lost his mama, and he been offbeat ever since. A girlfriend of mine said that these black men think that they're going to get with a white woman or someone other than their ethnicity, and it's going to be better. And it seems like she pointed out at least 4 men, basketball players and everything, that are now went crazy or on drugs and everything after that. Because they said that black men
Talk about it with
need the
Kimberly
love
Riese,
of
who I
a
have the
black
pleasure of
woman.
speaking with tonight.
Cynthia.
Let me get back to this. Hold on 1 second. Hey, who is that? Cynthia? It's Kimberly Riese here. What you want to say? Let's talk about it.
Hi, girl. How are you?
Oh, hey, Cynthia. What's
So
going
what I
on?
want to say, you is right, girl. Them white women is taking our men. They sure is. But they not like us. They don't know what to do.
Well,
They definitely is. They taking them, girl.
they're taking them because they're more submissive. They're more meek. I want to say not every white woman, but most white women, they've had a more lenient life for one reason or another. So women, we come into a relationship like, who the fuck you talking to, nigga? We already stating the rules off the rip. You know what I mean? Because all we've been used to and all we've gone through in our lives. So, but I still want us to take our men back. Let's dial it back a little bit. Let's be more strategic. If you know this fool is at work, don't call his phone 15, 20 times knowing this nigga gonna get fired, and then you gonna turn around and call him a broke ass nigga when he ain't got no job. See the white man not doing that. That bitch is gonna make him a peanut butter and jelly sandwich to take for lunch.
Wait a minute.
I'll have a meal with them.
Okay? Or she's pulling up for no reason. Everybody's like, your wife is here. Everybody envies him, but nobody knows at home this bitch is a raving lunatic, because it's a lot of crazy white bitches too. I got a few on my phone. There's a lot of crazy white bitches too. Especially the white bitches that like to hang out with us. They act like they got a point to prove. I got a homeboy. He told me, I just went out with this white woman and she was so nice and I thought she was so cool and da da da. He said by date number 3, she was talking to me crazy. And it's like my comedian said, listen, if I wanted to be out with Keisha, I would be out with Keisha, but I'm out with Sarah, bitch, and Sarah is trying to act like Keisha. And that's not what the fuck I signed up for. Oh, shit. So unless it's a white girl from the hood, because you know the white girls, they all ain't grow up on silver spoons. So them hood white chicks, you gotta watch out for them too. But you know that's not what I'm talking about. And just also the Oreo black girls. We got a lot of Oreo black girls too. Them bitches grew up on the right side of the track in there. But John, but I love you. All I'm saying is find a median. Use your brain, ladies and gentlemen. If you want this man to be a king, that's what queens do. We create kings.
Kings, yes.
They don't just get born on themselves. If you the mama, you push him out, you bred them to be great. If you're his lady, which is his second lady, because his mama is his first lady, in case you didn't know. Okay? If you're his second lady, you're there to help mold and create him. We all know the women are smarter than men. It's not our fault. It just is what it is. They're natural hunters and we're natural thinkers. Okay? We strategize. We get to the bottom of it. You know what I'm saying? But yes, I want us to strategically take our men back, mostly because they need us. They don't need this soft-ass chick that's letting him get away with everything. No disrespect to any of my white friends. But they don't need this soft chick. They need a bitch that, you know how your friends be like, what, you scared of her or something? And a real man will be like, yeah. A real man will be like, my wife is crazy, okay? I don't want to upset my wife. Why I don't want to upset my wife? It's not because she can beat me. It's not because she got more money than me or she can put me out. It's because she loves me unconditionally. And I don't want to lose that love. My woman is my ride or die. So fuck fuck you niggas that's out here trying to tease me, talking about, oh, I'm scared of my woman. Yes, I am. And these women are out here with no men telling you, fuck him, he'll be all right. I know you're supposed to be at home at 11, but bitch, we dropping you off at 2. No, respect your spouse. If you're in a relationship and you agree to be in this committed relationship, I'm not saying one should be telling the other one what to do, but just respect one another's wishes and try to meet each other in the middle. Thank you so much, Cynthia. Did you want to say something else, girlfriend, about these things or what?
No, you done summed it up and said it all, girl.
I love you. I love you. I love you. And I hope to see you every week after. I appreciate you so much for calling in. Yes, I appreciate you so much calling in. And, you know, shout out to all my single moms that's holding it down.
I know that's right. I'm one of them.
Okay.
I'm enjoying your show.
Thank
it's
you.
Good, and I will be here next week, the week after, and the week after. Girl.
Thank you so much. I love to hear it. I love to hear it all day. So we are rounding up. You know, I'm over at 10. So we are rounding up. Y'all heard me. Love one another. Love yourself first. Because if you don't love yourself, no one else will. But love one another so you can be a team, so we can be great as a unit. Y'all, thank you for joining me today. Thank you, Cynthia, for calling. Thank you for all my callers today. I appreciate all y'all stories. I appreciate y'all putting your heart and your business on the line. I'm going to do better with telling you what my next subject is so you can get your shit, whatever you want to pull together or whoever you want to tell about it. I'm trying to work it on getting it out there, getting the subject out there a little earlier. But y'all know I do have a life. Bitch is fabulous out here. You know, I'm flying and I'm down, I'm party. I do a lot of other things as well. So, but I'm going to try to do better in promoting what the following subject is going to be. But like I said, thank you for joining me on Talk About It with Kimberly Riese. We're on Real Talk Radio. I will see you guys next week. Don't forget to follow me, tag me, touch me, DM me, because I've been getting a lot of DMs, and I'm telling you, freakazoids, stay out, okay? Because I am about to buy a gun, okay? So if you pull up on me wrong, you're going to get 2 to the chest, all right? Because I've been getting a lot of pervs in my goddamn inbox, all right? And then they got the nerve to start calling you on Facebook like, dude, are you serious? Don't make me get the feds on you now. Okay, thank y'all so much for listening. Kimberly Riese, like I said, follow me on Talk About It with Kimberly Riese on Facebook, Kimberly Riese Talks on Instagram, and my regular Instagram, which is Kimberly_Riese. I love you guys. I'm out of here. Deuces. On to you, Malcolm.
Another great show by Kimberly Riese. And this is another edition of Let's Talk About It with Kimberly Riese. Talk About It with Kimberly Riese can be found on Instagram and Facebook. Y'all give her some likes. Run her numbers up. Give her some likes. Give her some follows. Give her some shares on her videos. She's live right now on Talk About It with Kimberly Riese on Facebook. She's live on Real Talk 100 Radio, and she will be live every Wednesday night from 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock. Y'all tune in by going to our website and playing and pressing the play button, or listening to our live videos like you are. Some of you are right now. We appreciate all of our live video watchers. We appreciate all of our website listeners. Hey, y'all, thank y'all for the love. Thank y'all for the support. Thank you for the love across our screen all night long. Hey, we'll see y'all next week on Talk About It with Kimberly Riese. Y'all keep it locked for the rest of the night to Real Talk 100 Radio by clicking to our website. We're going to be jamming all night long. All night long. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.
Just to give y'all a gist of what's going on, we finally ended on time for one.